Hey guys, what's up? Rain here. Just going to do a quick guide on how to play a level 1 Cleric when you're first starting out here in the Goblin Caves as a solo. So to start off, you're going to want to take these spells. You got Lesser Heal, Divine Strike, Protection, Bless, and Sanctuary. This will give you the most amount of buffs and healing that you can get basically, as well as just all around, it's just a really good build for damage too. And then for your perks, for the Goblin Caves, you're going to want to take Perseverance, which reduces all types of incoming damage by 3. This is going to make you way harder to kill because almost everything in there poisons you, and this is incredible against poisons. And then if you're not going to do Goblin Caves and you're doing the 3-man dungeon, take Advanced Healer instead, as there's way less poison in that, and this will be more valuable usually. Ready? Let's hop right into this gameplay. I'll try my best to explain kind of what I'm thinking throughout the game, so you guys can try and replicate it and yeah, learn from it. So right now we notice that we started outside the zone, so we're gonna need to make our way in. Ooh, okay, so we've got this guy. It's actually good. You're to deal with this guy, you're gonna wanna. He's got that ranged attack. You're gonna want to bless yourself, get protection, and divine strike. You'll notice this poison does almost no damage to us because we're a cleric. And then it just comes down to going side to side on all of these, and you'll dodge pretty much everything. You just keep moving left and right, just kind of circling him, and you can just keep attacking. And eventually, even in this gray gear, we'll be able to kill him. There's also the health room back there, so if we do take any damage, it's not that big of a deal. Make sure you use Smite again. Just keep moving, left and right, nice and easy. This guy usually drops some pretty good loot too, but I think he's almost always worth killing. Perfect, we got it. Open that up, and we got garbage, but that's okay. Okay, these pots, I think they're probably the best thing to loot as cleric, in my opinion. Chests are almost never worth opening up unless it's like a lion's head chest. They just take way too long to do, and so you're better off just not worrying about it. Keep looking for pots instead. Grab the jewelry from those. Okay, we did get an invisibility and a clarity pot, which could come in handy to get some spells back later. That's an elite goblin. He's red, so he's gonna move a little bit quicker. But you can deal with him the same way you deal with the other ones. He'll attack, and then you just step back and kind of just this dance forward back. Again. Time. Got him. He has a chance for better loot. Get anything great, but some coins. Do the same thing with this guy. Perfect. Alright, loot him real quick. Nice. Heater shield. Okay, that's huge for us. Heater shields are way better and way easier to block with. You'll notice it's just 100 times easier to use than the bucklers. I think he was going to attack there, so we took a little bit of damage, but we'll be okay. Because of that perk that we took, this Perseverance one, we take almost no damage from the poison. Grab for the traps. There's a player I'm hearing somewhere over that direction. We're going to use one of our heals here just in case we do run into the player. We don't want to have to use that time to cast a heal. Okay. Looking pretty good. Someone's breaking pots in here. Might go for a kill on him. Bless up. The door. us. Quite tell. Definitely was hearing some walking. Make sure he's not in here. Okay. That is the Goblin Caves boss. It's pretty difficult. Most classes can't solo it. Often you need to make a friend in here to complete it. That's a rogue over there. Not opposed to fighting a rogue here. He's just leaving though. It's just... Actually, we can snake some of this loot. Yeah, nothing there. Second body though. Much. Okay, we're just gonna keep going to zone. Like the best way to do that is gonna be to go over this way. Finding exits on this map can be a bit of a challenge because of how vertical it is. So you have to do a lot of like going into the zone to find things. Clarity potion. Looks like this room is unlooted. This is one of the best loot rooms in this map, in my opinion. A lot of items on these. We just got a strength pendant with max health. We'll loot these up. We found a blue portal. We also found one of those guys. These are kind of a pain to deal with sometimes. They have a really big slow and quite a bit of poison. So we're gonna pop up. You want to sidestep that. And then just swing at him. They don't have a ton of health. So I find that you can usually kill them in one go. This is an elite mummy. The thing to be careful for is their lunge. That one. It does a lot more damage. Honestly, if it headshots you, it can one-shot you. And it has a lot more range. Got that. And just smash a bunch of these. Open one of these portals in case we need to leave in a hurry. And just kind of finish looting here. Looks like someone died there. Check and see if they had stuff. I bet he died to AI. Rawhide gloves. Those are best in slot for us. Just gonna leave. We got enough stuff. It's a perfect round one. So now we can return to the lobby here. And we'll come over here. We can go to merchants, collector, and you're gonna want to sell all of these jewelry items. And that's gonna give us 62 gold here. Forgotten item. There we go. We can get rid of the garbage shield that we had. And there we go. So now we have some gold, and the game is about to get a whole lot easier for us now that we have some gold. So the next step that I would be doing is coming over here to the alchemist and buying a spellbook. Spellbooks are way better than staves for one reason, two reasons. The first reason is that when you cast a spell with the staff, it requires a lot of time. There's a really long animation for when you actually throw it out. And the other reason is spellbooks only reduce your movement speed by 10 and staffs are 20. So you get double the movement speed when you're running a spellbook. We're going to buy one of those and swap that out. We're also going to come here and we're going to buy 3 of the low level health potions so that we can heal easier. And then the other stuff that you want to look for is going to be in the tailor. Mystic vestments can be really valuable. That's 1 will right there. I'm going to buy one of those. And then we can come to the leathersmith. If they have Lightfoot boots are also really good. If they had a gray version of these, I think they're almost always worth buying. Rawhide gloves, if they have a gray version, that's 1 knowledge and 1 will. Those are very good. And then in the tailor, they also can sell padded leggings, and those give you 1 knowledge and 1 will. So if you can get those and like a mystic vestment, you can be doing a lot more healing. The other thing to do is go to a weaponsmith and see if you can buy a better weapon. So I usually come here like this white one, 33 damage. It's like what is that, 4-7 increase on the flanked mace. It's like a 30% damage increase. I'm gonna buy one of those as well. And then we will jump right back in. Catch my next video for this next run.